Hello, everyone. So I'm now live. Just wanted to talk about a few things here. Let's see. I'm kind of in a public place, but again, just wanted to get in the habit of doing these live streams. And that there's actually a link in the description of this video. That not the description, but the live chat. They'll let you join the broadcast. And we are checking a few things. Hang on. So we've been making a lot of progress on the upcoming books. Let's see. Let's pull this up. So, yep. Again, the manuscript I'm working on. And essentially, still been struggling to find time to get things accomplished and to get work done. It's been really a struggle, but I'm doing the best I can every day with that. Let's see, and also I'm just trying to find something to read here. There's this idea I had to do like a sort of like a space themed book, like sort of like inspired by like space rock, like Muse and Driven Airwaves, all that stuff. And, I want to really quickly read one of the poems. This is from the first poem that I wrote for that kind of series. Let's see, here we go. I'm here in the expanse beyond the sky. I see thousands of stars deep in the sky. The horizon impassioned, our lives all aligned. The red ring of fire between the stars, glowing forever, with nebula passionate, unheard, but here or forever, or at least longer than any of us can comprehend. Each star, a new world. Standing at the window, watching the light cascading through, hopeless in this morning, I beg you to reach out and feel my hand. In this universe, we will never be separated from the other. Hope in our veins piercing through, like the light cascading through the window. The joy within our very souls that urges us forward forever. The stars in the sky light up the sky. The lights of your heart light up the stars. Thousands of worlds left to find. But here we are on this earth, enthralled by the lights of the distant worlds, which we can only reach out our hands and try to feel, but will never reach far enough to us. This earth is all that is real. So essentially, it's a little bit of like a poem about longing to reach something beyond what is normally reachable. Again, the whole book, the idea for that book is to have like a poems on every page, of course, but then also frequent pictures of like stars and galaxies and all this like cosmic things like that. Like it's like what am I even trying to say? Like trying to express ideas beyond what human mind can comprehend or even just words. In that sense, you really have to abuse the English language in that way to get the message across. But that's that poem. And then I've written several others for the same project, about 7 poems, 7 or 8. I think it's 9 actually. And a problem I've been having with some of my books is a lot of the work I've been doing has been really a lot. Some of the poems, especially my early work, were a lot shorter, like single line poems. I'm trying to get away from that and trying to fill up the space of the page. I feel like the more words you have, the more you can describe, but the shorter tends to, it's really hard to get a short poem done better. I think it's more difficult. That's why I've been very attuned towards the longer poems rather than the shorter ones. So many ideas. Let's go through this. Hang on. It's like I have like 50 book ideas, literally 50 book ideas, including the ones I've already written, etc. to write. But anyway, let's see. And I feel like I'm overloaded with ideas and just not enough time to express all the ideas and all these different topics that I wanted to write about. And thing is, like the promotion of the books is the hardest part, I think, and trying to get my name out there as fast as possible. And I feel like that's, if you do that, it's a good way to set yourself up for failure, because you got to really focus in on the actual poems, the writing of the poems, slow down on it and really ruminate over every poem that's written is the best way to go about this. Yeah, and I feel like I just want to have like every book I write to be part of like a continuous series of books that portray different themes and different kinds of experiences, instead of discussing the same thing over and over again. It needs to like really have a lot of, what is it, like variety with the poems, because like life has a lot of variety, and it's how things work, and people want to feel different things at different times and different occasions, and can't be in one mindset of having everything be the same way all the time. It's got to be really different every time, I would say. And another thing I've struggled with is in the books I've been writing, like dealing with the idea of like abstractions, but with because there's some concepts that are so hard to get at that you can never really have a concrete understanding of what you're trying to describe, because of how high level they are, etc. And that's really what I would say about that. And like, but it's always good when you're writing to focus in on the specific instead of the vague or the general. It really so. Um, but that's why I've been so drawn towards um, poetry books that portray a character or focus in on just one thing, really. So, but anyway, I think that will be the stream for today. Um, really looking forward to doing enough of these that I can start getting a little bit popular on the you know, on the YouTube poetry scene, and with the program I'm using to do this stream, it does have the opportunity to broadcast to multiple platforms. So I believe in order to do that, you are required to have a paid subscription, which sucks. But anyway, I guess I'll talk to everyone later. Thank you so much for listening, and I gotta do some things, and that'll be all.